All right, you're going to see you next episode. You're going to transgender hate mail, homosexuality, with atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and Deviant that are response to comments I made against these Deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here with some stuff. I was talking about, there's a picture of a all grown up version of Babs Bunny, which reminded me of the Tiny Toon show coming out very recently, very soon. And how I was talking about that. I was talking about how I haven't seen Elmira. I don't know. Basically, Elmira is Elmer Fudd. Elmira Duff is Elmer Fudd spelled back, kind of spelled backwards, kind of pronounced backwards. And she, instead of hunting and shooting, Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, like they were, like Elmer Fudd was. Elmira likes to go hug and squeeze them, grab onto them and hug and squeeze them. I don't know if that to make it more PC, but nowadays I don't know if even that's okay anymore. I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea what's going to happen. She could just basically taking pictures. She could do that. She could be a stalker. They could do that. And have her be a stalker and just be like, yeah, I got pictures of everyone. This is how, yeah. That would be interesting. Kind of creepy, but better. And actually grabbing onto them. So, yeah, that could work. Well, let's see. Let's see how that works. So let's continue on here. Will they do it though? Would that be so creepy? I don't know. There's a problem with stuff like that. I don't know. Next. Looks like a baby doll from Sucker Punch. Oh my gosh, that was a Sucker Punch of a movie. In ways. There was definitely problems with that. Definite issues. Jays. Bass baby. That's what they call him. Yeah, basically a very basic baby creature. Basic thing, and you just put clothes on it and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Different little icons of different things. Hanging out. Word bubbles. Wow. There were word bubbles in here. Guy with an axe. What? English and Spanish? Oh, no, that's not Spanish. English. That's something else. I don't know what that is. That is face tracking. Okay, there are 5 really different languages for this. Dang. Face tracking. Go ahead, move. Face tracking ensures you're always in frame. Face tracking, huh? Several different languages, including kanji. Logitech. Very nice, very nice. Totally this thing. The quick cam, yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Video effects. All right. Different soldier, seamen hanging out. Different captains and admirals and whatnot. I didn't know there's so many. What's going on here? What are these? There's a lot of them. Why are there a lot of them? What is this from? Okay. There we go. You have an island, what look like a volcano or a mountain of some kind with some little cities, little buildings on the base of it. Very nice. And this lagoon hanging out. It's really cool. Very nice and misty and jungly. Very nice. And then we get to our heckler on DeviantArt. Let's go. Then he says, these more testicles. He says, yeah, I actually called you a transphobic A-hat because that's what you are. I say because you disagree. But why? Because you believe that God made a mistake when he didn't, which he didn't, and that people's worth is based on how they look, which actually is based on what they do. Someone said, how the heck do you know any of this? You're such this little bigot. I say, because every other person who believes that they are transgender has said these things at one time or another. They have. There's no transgender has ever said that stupid stuff. The stupid stuff you think they have. Never. Because I say they haven't. Ignore the fact that they have. Ignore it. I can't give you anything. You're so combative, so angry that I was right. And he would say that everything I said was wrong, even if it was right. And that's how it was. Eventually, he couldn't. He was done. With the help of other people who were saying, I've dealt with this dude before. No listening. And it was like, oh shoot, they found me. Yeah. But for now, we're gonna hang out with him and show off how I learned. He helped me learn some stuff. Yeah, we learn how to do some stuff. How to get things going like they are today. It's pretty interesting how it goes. I say sorry, but I saw documentaries where they did say that stuff, like ones like this one. Put out the link for that. And also, there was a situation where a girl was afraid about what would happen during her puberty. To her during puberty, I assumed that her mom would just tell her that she went through the same things as your child just fine, turned out just fine. But after the doctor told her that her daughter was starting to go through puberty, she said, "We have to find a way to stop these female hormones from raging through her." Like, they're not raging through her. She's physically female, aka born with ovaries. Her body is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. What are they teaching people nowadays? This is legitimate. I was just like, what? Is it adults freaking out? A female adult, too. What? What's going on here? Stuff goes deeper than you think, and it's wrong. It's wrong. It's terrible. He says, I saw documentaries. YouTube documentaries do not count. Also, minus 12 points for nitpicking. Try again. Like, nitpicking? Maybe. Try again. I say they do count. Because they're not parody. Like this video. Link. People in this video, link, truly believe they are transgender because of the stereotypes and fear. And this video, link, it shows that it is stereotypes right off the bat. A child born with testicles' father says that he's the girliest boy in his class, and that he does not like sports. That's not stereotypes, then what is? That's what it is. Also, these documentaries are put on YouTube to be seen more than when they were on TV. But of course, he's trying to be all combative and saying, no, actually, YouTube documentaries do not count because they're notoriously unreliable and easy to fake. You're looking for information that confirms what you already think. Not like me, who looks for information to confirm what I already think as well. Ignore that. That's logical fallacy called confirmation bias. Again, you're not very bright, are you? I say, for these are not fake. These are actual doctors saying that tradition is the only way to fix these children, and that is wrong. But these are not fake. Kid, you're such a gold-earned moron. That's fascinating to me. I don't cuss like I rather word. You think all research that supports trans people's identities is fake. And yet some quack YouTube documentary, it's a documentary. Why? It's enough evidence for you to think all trans people are just attention-seeking fakers who do it to receive compliments or some other silly stuff. I don't cuss over that word. That's why people laugh at bigots like you. All right, let's see who made these documentaries. Link. This one was made by Bancroft TV. This is their introduction video. Does that look fake to you? Link. This one's called, by a group called Real Stories. There's a channel called Real Stories. Link. And you look at that. They have multiple transgender documentaries. And they're not all about one person. There are several families, different families in each. The family where the father says the child was born with testicles, doesn't like sports anymore because he wants to be a girl. On the family whose twins were both born with ovaries. One of them has got her hair cut short, has threatened to kill her sister if she gets too close to her. And then there's this one. Link from National Geographic. Are they quacks? Information, actual evidence that shows that this stuff is not fake. And this dude is so angry that I'm challenging this lifestyle of lies that he says, dude, what the heck is your point? You're just rambling on about nothing. So I say, my point is these documentaries do count because they are not fake. They're made by people who really believe this stuff. Yeah. Oh, look, gullible bigot idiot. Looks like name calling is all you got now. So you're transphobic, can't realize when you're wrong, and you can't draw. I hate to be mean, but have you considered taking up a different hobby? I say, I'm not afraid of people who think they're transgender. I'm afraid for them. I don't like that they waste their time and effort on such useless things. As for drawing, I do it just fine. You just don't like that I'm against something that you've been told will change how others treat you, even if it won't. Also, I can't admit when I'm wrong. Not in this case, though. Yeah. So it says, I don't like that they waste their time and effort on such useless things. It's bigoted to call someone else's entire life a waste of time and effort when you literally don't know the first thing about it. Therefore, you are a bigot, and a bigot who cannot draw at that. And here comes the rumor. And also one who likes upskirt shots of little girls, it seems. Upskirt shot of little girls, it seems. Like, well, why don't you tell me about your life? Also, Nikki wears coveralls. Where's the upskirt shot? I didn't get it at first. He basically delved deep into my faves to find the one thing, It's like, yeah, you accuse me of looking for something that confirms my stuff, what I already believe. When you are basically like, find something that we can get dirt on him for. Find anything, just get him. Go as deep as possible. Find that stuff. I'm like,